Friends and family, welcome back to another episode of Workin On It. It's just your boy, Ryan. Buckle up, get ready for the show.
And me!
I've been working on it. Working on it. I've been working on it. Working on.
Oh, that's right.
Omicron!
We got Meghan in the house. This time on Zoom, we did a little switcheroo for you. So you got a little COVID.
I got a little Omicron. Which is crazy, though, because we can't tell where I got it from. And I can't tell what I have because you were like, yours was like all in your head, and mine was immediately to my lungs.
Immediately to your lungs?
Yeah, and like we were both asthma babies, so my mom's like, "Oh, it's because you have asthma," and I'm like, "So does Ryan."
Yeah, I mean, obviously, in the beginning, all fingers pointed my way. It was only the logical conclusion here.
Yeah.
But we've been doing some digging because, listen, we were safe. I stayed away from you.
And I stayed away from all humans.
And then I felt better after the recommended by the CDC 5 days, got a test. I might have waited one more day to get a test.
No, we waited 7 days.
Well, I got multiple tests before I came back. So I was still positive after the 5 days.
Yep.
Went back to my Rapunzel's castle for 2 more days. Felt absolutely completely fine. Then got another test and it was negative. And then I entered back into society. You know, I'm hugging you. We love each other.
Yeah, I remember the first hug. I like breathed you in. I was like, oh my.
And then I continued to hug and, you know, give Daryl my brotherly kiss on the cheek. That's what I do.
Nobody else got it. Like Dad, you were cooking with Dad. Check out his cooking on his stream.
Yeah,
Twitch.
I cook on Twitch with Chef GT, the most famous chef in my world and now yours. Don't miss it. Twitch.tv/Ryan Trainor. And yeah, so no one else got it except for Meghan. And then Meghan, you know.
So here's what happened.
Give me the lowdown.
The night before I tested positive, I was like, I remember I was like, my lungs are a little tickly. Ooh. And my husband has a steam shower. Ooh, bougie. And I was like, all right, let me use your steam shower. And so he showed me how to do it. And then he jumped on in, thought it was romantic, and was like, I'll take care of you, baby. And I said, well, sure hope I don't have COVID because we're awfully close, breathing each other's steam air. And then in the shower, I was like, ooh, that's a chill. Like, that's a hot to cold feeling. That can't be good. And then he never got it at first. But, like, yesterday on my day 4, he woke up like, and I was like, oh, no. Luckily, our baby doesn't have it, and my mom doesn't have it. So mom is a full-time mother with a newborn.
She's a little tired today.
She wants a nap. It's hard.
It's hard being a single mom. She's a mom.
It's hard.
She's a mom all over again, dude.
And like, what was funny is last night she was giving him a bath, and I was just behind her, like, what's it called, backseat driving. I was like, yeah, make sure you get all the soap out of his hair. Okay. Now is there a rash under his thigh? Because sometimes that happens. We're gonna need cortisone. Like, I was like, pick him up, bring him over here. Great. Like, it was weird, man.
Did she need that help, or like were you?
She kept joking, like, while she was doing it, she was exhausted, and she's like, this is why 50-year-olds don't have newborn babies. And then she sat down and was ready to give him his last nighttime bottle, and I was like, okay, you have everything, you have gripe water, a binky. She was like, I got this. And I was like, you just joked that you're exhausted. And so, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, go take a nap. She's like, I'll just have an acai bowl and get a little sugar rush and I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll just get a sugar rush. Oh.
She's crushing it. I mean, listen, I'm available.
Dude, we were like really thinking, like, we were like, what? We don't have many people, you know? I have my uncles.
You literally have 4 people. Me, Justin, Mom, and Dad.
What do you do when he poops?
I can change him. It's not rocket science, bro. First of all,
This motherfucker crawls over while there's a doo-doo.
yeah,
And
so
he'll
it's a little
flip a
messy.
bitch,
It might
and
be a
he'll try to run.
messier
You know
process
what
for
we
me.
should do? We should have you change his poop today and film you when he like goes crazy.
Great content, love it.
And then we'll post it. Love it. That's happening today. I'm gonna tell them save a poop.
Save a poop,
Save
save
a
a poop
poop.
for Ryan. Wow, isn't that just a nice turn of events for me? Did not expect to be doing that, but here we are. Yeah, but we did some investigating. You did leave the house for at least one errand, if not two. I remember getting a Postmates, walking back, and you guys were driving somewhere. You left the house.
Listen, bro. Because our brother went through a heartbreak. And so I went to a plant store because I thought I wanted plants. I saw there was no human beings in there. There was one lady in the back that said, "Do you need help?" I said, "No." And then we didn't like any of the plants. We left. So I didn't even get 6 feet close to her. And then we kept walking, and then we saw a crystal store, and we're like, how funny is this? J-Train doesn't believe in all the crystal stuff. I was like, I'm gonna get him all the crystal healings. So we walked in there. There was literally nobody else in there. One lady at the cash register. I bought all these crystals for you'll feel better, healing, and breakups and all that. And I bought books on astrology, which I can't read because I'm too stupid. And then I went home, and that was the only place. I didn't go to the grocery store. I didn't go. I went to the dentist, and we called them. Was like, does anyone have COVID? Nobody has COVID there. Nobody's out sick.
We don't know. I'll still. This is what I do. I step up and I take blame for a lot of things. So I'm okay. I'm okay with it. You know. Do I feel terrible? Yes, but at the same time, was it me? I don't think so. So we can go with whatever you're feeling.
My
I'm
therapist
okay with.
was like, if his was all up here and yours is all down here, wasn't from him.
Is that how it works, though? I thought
know,
people
dude.
experience it different ways. I don't think that's how it works.
I think people experience it differently. Literally, Daryl only feels it up here now, and mine was strictly throat in here, and I have a little drip, nasal drip.
I feel like you're dealing with some hot, cold. You're dealing with temperatures that I didn't deal with.
I'm having heat flash right now. I'm sweating and I'm icy. I'm cold.
See, I can't remember because pretty much how I treated my COVID was Dayquil and video games. I just played Tarkov for 15 hours a day. One night I just was up for 24 hours. I did the opposite of what you probably should do. I should have slept. Just didn't. Yeah. Just rode out that wave. I noticed my back hurt, but I was like, is it because I'm gaming? But
I've never got that.
But now that I don't have COVID, my back doesn't hurt, and I'm still gaming. So that was one of my things, I guess, was the back pain. And other people had told me, but you have no back pain.
No back pain. No.
And you're sleeping on a couch. No. And you're sleeping on a couch. Still no back pain.
Yes, I work very hard, and I'm blessed to own a movie theater. So we are quarantining.
I mean, you could just call it your mom. You could call it your mama cave. You're in your mama cave.
Mama cave. Daryl's so funny. He's like, we had nothing like this in the old house. I was like, we had our own living room with a couch. What are you talking about?
It just it had sun. I guess the sun would peek through.
Yeah.
This is literally. I opened the door because it was 10:30 this morning. I'm like, where the fuck is she? I was like, she's not in the glam room. I open the door and I see kind of maybe a shadow. I can't see in there. It's blacked out in there. I just go, not even worth it. She'll get up when she gets up.
That's what.
Hopefully she's sleeping off the COVID.
That's what woke us up because that's what woke Daryl up. And then I was like, what's wrong? And
yeah,
he's like,
I think I maybe saw Daryl's head perked up.
Yeah, it's so funny because the clip of me saying, you know what I do when I know I have a job in the morning? I wake up and go to bed. That's
but you have COVID, bro. It's fine.
I know.
It's flying colors. It's your podcast. I go, bro. Beauty of the pod. You can get up whenever. We have all day. And that you had work that day that I was bitching about it, anyways. Well, then I did canceled. Have work. No, you canceled it, so you didn't have work after, and we started early for no reason. But listen, again, your house, your podcast. I go with the flow. So we can start whenever you want. And how nice is it? It's around 11:30. This feels good.
It feels good. I'm going to work out today.
For real? Yeah, you've been working out while you had this.
I've been doing Pilates.
Yeah, but that's absurd.
I don't want to lose it. If you don't work out for 2 weeks, Then
Damn,
you lose
you're
everything you've
addicted,
ever worked.
bro.
I'm
You are
addicted.
addicted.
I'm just also scared because I'm so scared of the aftermath of everything. Like everyone who has COVID is like, you know, like, oh my God, running is harder for me, you know? And I'm like, I don't want that. Running's already hard for me. I don't want to add on like, oh, I can't get through a
I
sprint.
I don't know. I feel like it's a mind game because so during my 7 days of COVID, I didn't do anything, but also I was taught that if you have a sinus infection, you're not supposed to work out. It's bad for you. It's literally does the opposite effects.
Oops.
Yeah. But that's
Well,
sinus. I
all
feel
I've
like,
done so far is I went on like a slow, very slow walk for like 3 miles.
yeah, that sounds reasonable.
And then yesterday I did just a little few weighted Pilates.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable as well. Yeah, I don't know, but I've been getting back into the gym and I don't feel, luckily, I don't feel any like, oh, I'm extra tired, this and that.
Really?
Yeah.
Are
But
you
again,
doing like workouts like Rebecca?
no, I'm doing my workouts. I'm doing me and what I was doing before, and it feels the same. Dude, we're going to have Rebecca on later and we'll do the whole rundown. There's videos of me. Those workouts are exhausting.
For those who don't know who Rebecca is my personal trainer. That sounded so douchey. She's my trainer. I fucking hate myself.
She's my personal trainer.
my
I sleep in my
personal.
movie theater, and I guess I have the vid.
I work really hard, and my therapist says I'm allowed to have nice things.
Yes, you do deserve it. You work harder than anybody I know.
My trainer has been with me since before since I was pregnant, 6 months pregnant. Also, to clarify, in the pregnancy podcast, I said, "Oh, I didn't split my abs. Your abs always split. It's just like something. It's something else. It's called something else. I fucked up. Whatever."
That's all right.
But yeah, she's been my trainer since I was 6 months pregnant and still is, and helped me like lose all the baby weight and then 20 pounds. Hello. And I've been working out with her and Daryl recently, and I was like, yo, add Ryan to the equation. And he came downstairs at 8:30 in the morning one day, and I was like, yeah, like so excited that he was there. And he kept checking his pulse, and it was like it was literally our stretch day. It was like our let's take it
Well,
easy
dude, we'll
today.
get to this when Rebecca's on the show, okay? Long
Okay.
story short,
Long story short.
your workouts are insane, and yes, maybe I would feel a little winded if
So,
I kept doing
well,
this.
I'm just saying, Rebecca, when she got COVID, she literally showed me a video of her on the treadmill. So when I got COVID, she was like, "Don't worry, girl, just hit the treadmill." And I was
She's
like,
also
"Ma'am."
a psycho, dude.
Yeah, I was
That's a
like, "Ma'am,
psycho. You guys, which is
mine-
good. You guys are addicted to working out. Fuck
Yeah. She's like, I was like, "Ma'am, mine is in my lungs." She was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, mine wasn't in my lungs." I was like, "I'm gonna chill."
No, she's crazy for that, bro. That's absurd.
crazy, yeah.
Superhero. But you've always, I feel like you would get sick all the time when we were traveling on the road. Your
Yeah.
immune system is not good to begin with.
Yeah, it's not good. But I built it up with the healthy eating and the like my vitamins and my workout regimen, and I don't know what the words are.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't got sick for 2 years. I haven't got
Well,
sick
you've
since the
lived in a
beginning.
bubble.
Right. Traveling
At the house.
not traveling definitely helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I also got a cold over Christmas, and I kept checking and it wasn't COVID, and it was like classic like weird small little cold. So I think my immune system was already low when
Yeah.
this happened. And then it struck, and I was like the weakest link in the house, you know? And it was
Right.
like bah, bah, bah. And usually Daryl doesn't get sick when I get sick, but he's shuffling.
Yeah, that's okay. I feel like he took one for the team. He doesn't want you to go through anything without him. He's a good man.
He's like, if you get it, I'm gonna get it too, babe. I'm like, all right.
He's like, I want it.
No, one part of me is like, are you just like excited that you like have time off now? Like, and he was like, "Ugh, 11 months, man, just me, you, and that kid. We really did it." I was like, what are we quitting?
Wow, raising a baby. Check it off
like-
the fucking list.
I was like, do you have it? He's like, I don't feel good. I'm like, okay.
I feel like he's putting on an extra sick voice too. Like when I was talking to him this morning.
He's like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He dead ass looked at me yesterday when we were like deciding that he had it, even though the tests are all negative still. He's like, so are you ready to like switch with me? I was like, no, motherfucker, I have COVID still.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? I was like, no. Like, mom's gonna have to jump in.
Yeah. I do not trust that CDC recommendation of 5 days. I'm thinking 7 to 10.
No. Yeah, 7 to 10. We're deciding like Monday would be my day
Minimum.
7. I'm thinking like 10 days until I hold him without a mask. You know
Minimum.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And like at least 2 negative tests.
Because I hopped out after 7, and God forbid I gave it to you. You know, 7 obviously was too soon. So we got to push those numbers up.
Yeah, it was the day the CDC was like 5 days is fine. No, it's not.
I know. That's too funny though. It's
But yeah,
Daryl.
Daryl, and he's like, "Can we kiss now?" And I'm like, "Let's just wait until that positive."
Wait, so he hasn't got the
He's
positive
so
test
sweet.
yet?
No,
Oh.
but I asked my doctor, and she was like, "There's no way he doesn't have it.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
feels
yeah.
like crap."
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
She said the tests are like being delayed by 3 days, which is
Yeah.
bonkers.
I mean,
'Cause-
I have people telling me it's like takes a week to get the test, and I'm like,
Oh,
what
yeah,
if
our
you don't
friend
have it by the
Jojo-
time the test comes back?
My friend Jojo had it, and not Siwa, everyone. My friend Jojo Fetterman, my bestie, had COVID, had a fever, dude, and was like dying, and her tests were all negative. She was like, "This must be just like a crazy flu." And then finally one day it came up positive. She
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I had it for like 7 days, and I didn't know."
Yeah. See, I think that's the problem with this one. Because
Yeah.
it does feel like a regular sickness. It doesn't feel well. As long
I don't know, man.
we're triple vaxxed. We got the vax with the booster. The boosters I feel like helped us in this process for sure.
Yeah, I'm triple vax, but I don't know. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's the common cold now. This shit hurts. This shit hurts." And
You're
like,
soft, bro.
I'm soft. I'm soft
You're
for
soft.
sure.
I
But
was
like
just like,
dude,
all right.
day 2 and day 3, it was so hard to take a shower. Like lifting my head up, I was like, "Oh, all I want to do is lay down." And like the
Yeah, you
hot and
had
cold
you had a
flashes.
whole different sickness than me. Maybe
Really?
dude, mine was a sinus infection.
Yeah, dude,
I was annoyed, but I didn't feel like, oh, this is sickening. I finally got you because during my COVID week, I crushed Harry Potter all the way up. I just have the last 2 to watch, 7 part 1, part 2, and I'm like, you guys,
Save 'em.
watch. I'm saving them for you because now what are you guys doing right now?
We're on 3.
That's dude, you're cruising. But how
Yeah.
fucking good is Harry Potter?
It's pretty magical. And
It's magical.
every movie I go, God, they must have waited 3 years and then shot this one because they get so much older. And Daryl's
do,
like,
right?
no, they all did them back to back. And I was like, puberty is striking for these kids. Like, he's like, run. And I'm
Yeah.
like, Harry's got a deep voice in this.
They grow
one.
up so fast.
So fast.
They grow up so damn fast. But
Yeah.
I love that you guys are crushing those because it'll be like an end of COVID celebration. We watch
Yeah.
back to back.
Like, we survived.
Yes. What else have you been doing to keeping yourself? I mean, you missed your kid, really. This is the bottom line. You miss Riley.
That's the hardest part. Like I had to be without him first, and Daryl didn't really get it. He would bring him around like from far away and go, "Mama," and like now Riley could say "Mama, ma," which hurts a lot more too. Hearing him call for me. But and then when he's in his playpen, he'll see you and he'll just start crawling to get to you on the other side to be like, "Pick me up," and I'm like, "Oh, I can't." Ooh, pit stains. I'm telling you, bro, I'm sweating.
Oh my God.
Logan
Pit stains on the
dying.
Zoom call.
I was like, "Oh no! Oh my God, this is bad." Okay.
So is that what he's doing? He crawls over? I thought he was just like, look at me stand. He's trying to get picked up.
He's like, "Let's play," and like, "Pick me
Oh.
up," and he didn't for me, like, cause I think he had Daryl there, like keeping him busy. When I would walk away, he would just be like, "Nah, nah, nah." When Daryl walks away, he starts melting down. He goes, "Why?" He's
Oh
like,
my
"Why?" And Daryl's like, "I can't do this." I was like, "Buckle up, bitch."
Buckle up, buckaroo, dude.
I've been in here for 5 fucking days. It's a
Yeah.
nightmare.
Damn.
It sucks.
What
It
they
fucking
say?
sucks.
I know it does, but it's almost, you're halfway there.
And you're like, it's for his safety. He also followed me to the movie theater room in his little
Oh,
walker thing.
yeah.
And he just looked at me like, you're going to let me in, right? And I was like, no. And I shut the door on his face and he was like, I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Riley. Mama.
Mama. Yeah, imagine being abandoned by mom and dad in 1 week.
It's okay. He'll never remember.
He'll never remember. Luckily, he has Kelly.
And you guys, you know what? This is good, though, because there's no way, I don't think, that you can get it between now and his birthday. So at least you'll be there for
I know.
number one.
Also, did you see the props I bought for the photo shoot?
I did. Something with a rubber ducky.
I bought a bathtub.
Yeah. A mini bathtub.
Oh, man. I got to send these pictures. They're so cute. And we,
Yeah.
put him in it to get him comfortable with it. He loves it. Loves it.
He loves it. All right.
Kid's a star.
This is what we do now. Baby photo shoots at the house. No models. Nothing cool. Just baby photo shoots.
Baby photo shoots. Devin, I'm sending you the pics. They're so cute. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so we're going to have that. There's also a bunch of babies that hold up like a one, and I bought multiple versions. I bought him a little
Great.
bench that he doesn't really understand. But
Love it.
the bathtub's going to be a hit. Telling you right now, it's so cute.
It did look pretty adorable. So what are you taking, because I was taking Dayquil to kind of suppress.
I took a full Z pack.
So you're on that Z pack.
I finished it, and some people are like, "That's stupid. Why are you in a Z pack?" But my doctor recommended it and said it helps with the symptoms, so you don't feel so miserable. So crushed it, loved it. And I also was soaking on cough drops.
Soaking on cough drops.
Soaking on, because
Soaking.
dude, my younger brother Jay Train, y'all know him. He calls it. This is so vicious. We might have to cut this out. He calls it demon semen. When your throat hurts so bad. So I was texting people who were like checking on me. I was like, I got the demon semen, and they
I
were
think
like,
you keep that in.
What?
I forgot that was a thing, and you told me, you're like, yeah, man, I got that demon semen. I was like, what the fuck are you talking? Oh yeah, that's Jay Train's freaking sore throat.
That's Jay Train for
Reference.
sore throat.
It's a
That's what I had
disgusting
for-
visual.
I had it for 4 days straight, and luckily, that's gone.
Oh God.
That's gone. But now I just sound like this and tickly lungs. But
You sound
I'm
better.
like,
You sound better today than you did a couple days ago. for
yeah,
sure.
and just the hot flashes, which I had through my whole pregnancy. So used to it.
Yummy. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like the Trainer family recommends vaccines.
Vaccine boost.
Stay
And I wanna
away
say,
from people.
'cause some people are scared of getting the vaccine because they don't want to feel sick. I didn't feel shit. I felt great.
Dude,
I can't.
see,
I've
I
already
was
talked to
in-
my team about hey, what kind of boosters can I get immediately after this is done? They're like, relax, we'll figure it out. I'm like,
Dude.
just fill it in me because I don't want this shit.
Because I got the J&J, then I got the Moderna booster later on. Both of those things fucked me up way worse than the actual sickness. I was
What
in
is that
shambles.
too? Maybe is it because why is that?
I don't know. I have
'Cause
no
I got
idea.
more
But
meat,
I was
meat
just
on my
like-
bones.
I don't know. I got banged up. But
Yeah,
for
you were rattled.
48 hours max. Nothing crazy.
Also, Johnson,
relax.
you deserved it, bro. I've been Moderna gang since the beginning. What am I
Cool,
saying?
good for you, dude. Listen, I was in a rush, all right? I needed to escape
You
the
were.
house.
Yeah, you had to go to Florida. Isn't
I mean,
Florida
maybe
the
I
greatest place? God damn, I
Maybe
love
I
Florida
should.
so much.
Maybe patience would have been a virtue, and I should have not done that.
Patience.
You're right. I fucked up. It's all right though. Moderna booster worked for a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So I texted you. We have fan submissions.
Yay!
Lovely fan submissions. I texted you a few of them. Kelsey with
Love.
another submission. Number
Thank you,
one
Kelsey.
fan, both on Twitch and Working on a Pod, and just Megatron for life.
Mhm.
She says, "I hope you feel better, Megan. My parents had COVID recently, and we all had to quarantine. Here's some of the things I did: games on my Switch, Animal Crossing, Mario Party Superstars.
Smart.
Binge watched New Girl and Supernatural on Netflix.
I've never seen New Girl.
Maybe you gotta watch it. Diamond Dots kits. I've been trying to figure out what these are. She says it's basically paint by number, but with gems. Diamond Dots kits. You might be into
I
that.
don't know what that is.
We'll figure that out. And she watched me on Twitch. Honored. She wants you to play Sims too. She got me to play Sims. Great game. You might get
I'm
too
scared I'll
addicted,
love it
though.
too much.
Yep, might be a problem. Movie recommendation: Knives Out. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Ted Lasso's a great show. So those are just some nice recommendations in what she did. Dude, I thought you used to play on your Switch. Or was that when we were like flying around?
I did when I was trying to get pregnant. I just had
Oh.
a quick meltdown. Because I was like trying to move my eyebrows, and I don't think I can with a Botox in it. I'm scared.
Wait a second. So if anyone forgot, Megan got Botox. What is
First
it,
time
just-
ever.
Is it just sinking in?
I think so, and I'm scared, bro. I'm having a full breakout.
Wait a second. Look at me. Get close to the camera. Move your
Okay.
eyebrows.
Oh my god. She said it would be like barely enough that you like. I would want more.
Here we go. You are
Hold on, I'm about
your
to-
way
I'm about
to
to be
fucking
confused.
Beverly Hills Housewives, baby. Look at you
Alright,
go, M Train. Give
I'm
me
about
another
to
surprise.
do-
Are you surprised? What's happening? Eyebrows.
Bro, I'm flexing a muscle. I can't do it. Watch, I'm gonna be confused.
Here we. That was confused. It looked like I had to poop.
Like I can't do this. Oh, why do I look like this? Oh no, dude. She
See,
did
I'm
too
doing
much.
some eyebrow stuff to compare.
I'm frozen.
Dude, let's fucking go. That was great. That's going to be a great TikTok. All right. Thank you, Kelsey, for the recommendations.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Here's one from Emily, mz.k on Instagram. So sorry you got the crom. I had Delta back in September and was stuck in a hotel room for a week, and someone dropped off puzzles
Oh,
and books for me. Highly recommend 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
okay.
I guess that's a tale. And also The Brilliant Life of Adora Honeysett. Both super quick, addictive reads. I don't know if those are in our wheelhouse. I feel like we're
I
like
only read
self-help books.
Yeah, I only read books that can like give me advice on like how to love myself more.
right.
I'm not good with the tales, you know.
Insane. I don't know if I can get very enthralled per se into
I couldn't get through a page
fictional-
of Harry Styles. I couldn't,
I couldn't get through a
I would
page
read
of
every
Harry
Harry Styles
Styles.
book. I couldn't get through a page of Harry Potter.
No, fuck no. There's too much going on. Give me the movies all day. You're still worried about your Botox. Yeah, I'm currently. Daryl handed me the book The Power of Now, and it's fucking great. I read that every night before
Oh,
I go to
yeah.
sleep. I am
bought
loving
that.
that book.
How about I bought that for myself and he gave it to you?
Wait, have you not read it?
No, motherfucker! I just bought it. I bought that when I went out to get the crystals for Justin. I was like, "Well,
Oh
I'm gonna read
my
this."
god!
I go, "Where's my Power of Now book?" He's like, "Oh, I gave
Dude,
that
if
to
there's
Ryan."
anybody that needs The Power of Now, it's you.
It's me, bro. I
need
was like,
to-
"Why would you give my book away, bro?"
Oh my god! I'll try and finish it up. I'm a slow reader though. I get through 5 pages maybe, and then I
was like,
pass
"Cool,
the
I'll
fuck
just
out.
listen to it, I guess."
Oh no! All right,
Fine.
I got like halfway through. I can give it to you and finish it later.
No, you need it more than I do.
I already know time is an illusion. Power of Now. I'm in it.
Good. Time is illusion.
All right. Thank you for that. Okay. Bridget. We got Bridget Bierman.
Should I read one?
You want
You
to?
really texted them to me?
I did. They're in the 4 photos that I sent to you. Would you like to read Bridget's?
I don't see them anywhere.
They're
yeah, you-
above. They're above the video of Will, and it says 4 items. It's very small. The new iPhone update can suck my dick.
Oh, that's why. I was like, they have no
I
idea.
hate the new iPhone update. My
Okay.
FaceTimes get fucked, and that is
From-
absurd.
From Bridget. spent the last month or so mostly quarantining after exposures to positive people and waiting for test results, and it was awful. I live by myself and work from home in New York, and I've nearly lost my mind a million times in the last year. New York is a tough place. Okay. I 10 out of 10 recommend puzzles. The only thing with puzzles is it's triggering for me because my first panic attack, one of them was while I was doing a puzzle because I got too high and my soul left my body and I stopped breathing while I was doing the puzzle.
You get triggered by puzzles?
Because I literally got so high when I was doing the puzzle.
And you were baked doing the puzzle.
That was the time that I accidentally ate way too much weed and I
went
like
bro.
this, dude. I was like, like haven't been breathing the last 20 minutes. And I
hate puzzles because I'm colorblind and can't do them and feel dumb every time I try and do a puzzle. It doesn't matter if it's 50 pieces or 1,000 pieces. I'm fucked every time. I need Grandma's help to do the puzzle every time. That's why me and Grandma love doing puzzles because she would just feel like a superstar. Shout out, Grandma.
Shout out, Grandma. Bridget says, I 10 out of 10 recommend puzzles if you like them. Good Time Killer. Bingeable shows. Letterkenny. How to with John Wilson.
Great show. Great show. It's on HBO. It's actually phenomenal. You would love it.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Ooh, did I say it right? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Insecure. Fleabag. I've got tons of show recs after the last year if you need, LOL. Also, so cliche, but just sitting outside with a crossword Sudoku instead of inside, especially if going for a walk isn't in the cards if you're not feeling well. Feel better, guys, and love the pod and music. Thanks, Bridget.
I like that last.
Bridget.
Thank you so much. I like that last take. Just go outside, look at the
outside.
sun.
I've wanted to take an outside walk for so long, but Daryl's like, lay down.
Go for a walk. It's time.
It's
that
time.
Vitamin D. Okay, so now we're going to both watch this lovely video submission from Will, and then we'll just talk about it after we're done. You want to play it at the same time?
Yes. Let's get a 3, 2, 1, play.
Guess who? Right, you wanted some advice on something to do during your quarantine, so I'm going to give it to you. Get on the Disney Plus. There's The Golden Girls, 7 seasons. There's about 20 episodes per season. Watch them back to back. You'll kill loads of time. I did a video before that I was going to send. But Instagram only allows 1 minute per video, and it ended up being 3 minutes because halfway through, when I was saying to watch The Golden Girls, instead of saying sitcoms, I accidentally said sitcoms, and I was pissing myself laughing. Get on the Disney Plus. The Golden Girls, 7 seasons. Sitcom, not sitcoms. And get on back to back. Get on the... Oh, God, I'm just going to leave it at that. Joe for now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dude, Will is a fucking treat, dude. I don't know, man. He's got to be out and about or something. Sitcoms. He's cracking himself up, bro. But dude, Golden Girls. Didn't even think about that. Great recommendation.
Think about that. Yeah,
great recommendation. Dude, that's so like that shit was so funny, man. I'm still in Harry Potter mode when I hear a video like that, bro. It brings me right back to Harry Potter.
I know. Also, Will has the greatest teeth I've ever seen. Like, he went through the braces and did his work, but like, I want to go to my dentist and be like, I want
Will's teeth. Damn.
I want Will's teeth. He's so cute when he smiles. They like fit his mouth.
I know. Very, very nice, man.
Also, Betty White is my hero, and I just adore her, and I want to be Betty White. I love her. R.I.P.
It's tough to fill those shoes.
Oh, I'm not going to fill them. No one can.
I was like, Jesus Christ, what are you saying here?
I'm not saying. I'm ready to be the new... No, bitch. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing.
I just want to be truly like her.
I like that. You're inspired by her.
Yeah, I want to work till, like, I'm up there.
Fuck yeah. Just keep it going. And and she says you could have like wine, hot dogs, right? What is she?
That's really when I connected with her.
Yeah.
She's just like my Nana, who is 99, lives forever. They just eat hot dogs, which I love, and drink wine, and like, hilarious.
Oh man. Well,
But wait, can we also play the TikTok? Because it's the greatest
Okay.
one and it's only for this episode.
okay, just text it to me.
And I've saved it since yesterday and it's so fucking good. And her name is Megan. I'm texting it to you now. I found it yesterday and it's exactly me, you guys. This human being is me, 1,010%. Okay? So let's watch it. Ready?
Wait, I wonder if I should play this on. No, it doesn't matter. I'll just play it on my phone. Who gives a fuck? Okay. You just do the.
3, 2, 1,
I
play.
feel really hot, so I'm taking a COVID test. No. I literally think it's positive. Oh my god. Mom, I've fallen.
Megan, do not go getting a
That was like the coolest characteristic about myself that I haven't gotten. I need to take another one. I'm so sad.
relax.
Dude, and her name is Megan.
Bro, that was me. Mom, I have fallen.
Dude, that was like the coolest characteristic of me that I didn't have COVID and now I got COVID.
I said it to my team. They were like, the accuracy. Like, I was like, that was the coolest shit about me. I was like, I haven't got it, never will. I used to say, I'm going to tell my kids one day, like, your mother and father never got COVID. What the fuck?
Bro, it's fucking everywhere, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Said, Mom, I have fallen.
I have fallen. Dude, that is good. Well done. Great find.
Oh, thank you. I had to.
God damn.
So good.
That was
Exactly
the
how I
coolest
feel.
thing about me.
I commented me literally this week.
You have to live inside a legit. You have to be Bubble Boy. Might have to rewatch Bubble Boy.
Man.
You
Gladly.
hide. All right. Well, I'm glad you do sound a little better, and I hope you feel even better in the coming days and get to see your child.
I know, me too.
And
Miss him.
Thanks for doing this.
Also, great movie that we watched that's really tough if you're quarantining away from your child. Swan Song. Very
Dude.
cool movie.
Actually, thanks for bringing this up, because I forgot to mention this fucking Swan Song movie. Daryl comes to me and he goes, you gotta watch Swan Song. Most underwhelming fucking who cares what's happening movie of all time. Does he not understand what kind of movies I want to watch yet? It's like a Lifetime movie about
It is not a
marriage,
Lifetime.
death, children.
Come here,
I don't.
He's bitching about you.
I'm in the wrong. That's not.
Swan
that movie's
Song.
not for me,
He
dude.
hated it. I
Is it
loved
cool?
it. It's because you don't have a family. Until you have a
Maybe so,
child.
dude. That movie was so fucking boring. I don't want. That was a terrible recommendation for me. It was so boring, so soft. It's just highlights of this family that I don't know or care about. Like the future's cool, I guess. Sick.
What would you do? What would you do?
I'd send the clone in. It's a no-brainer. What do you mean? And then nothing crazy happens. Spoiler alert. It's the most underwhelming movie. I go, of course. This is a D-Money special.
I was sobbing my eyes out. I loved it so much. And he was like, he had to say goodbye to his kid. I was like, it's a son. I can't do it. It's my butt. Like, I was sobbing.
I want to watch something with like, I don't know, guns, fucking, or magical wizards. I love Harry Potter, or just straight up. I can't do those.
When
Maybe
you have
one
a
day when I
child,
have a child, I
and you have a
understand why
lover.
Daryl likes this movie, but the recommendation towards my wheelhouse, I'm sitting there, I go, what am I doing watching this movie? If you need a
also
lover
don't-
next to you, you need a
You
child.
need a
It
lover.
was a selfish recommendation. We had just finished it, and I was just hyped on it.
Yeah. No, I saw the magic in your eyes. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm just popping this on. I go, oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
To be fair, though,
It was
Mom
it was
watched
nice
it.
to watch late at night because I'm like, oh, this is putting me to sleep. Great. I'm going to crawl to
To
bed
be fair,
now.
Mom watched it too, fell asleep immediately. So
It is just not. It's not our kind of movie. Like,
you
yeah,
have to
mom's
have
in the
fresh. You have to have fresh love.
right.
Hold my hand. What? And you have to have a child. Hold my hand passionately. So, bro.
Yeah, bro. Dude, Swan Song's cool, bro.
You're not.
But yeah, like the special effects were cool, and I like the idea of that's a potential in our future. Dope. But like, I thought something fucking cool or nuts was gonna happen. And there was maybe a moment, and then I go, no, of course, this movie's soft as fuck. Why am I watching this? And that was the end of that for me. I think I said out loud, huh, wow, fucking underwhelming. I think I said out loud, underwhelming. And then I just go, of course. Thank you, though.
I know,
I'll take any movie recommendation.
If you're soft like Daryl and I,
yes. If you have a heart and soul, the movie's fantastic.
Yeah.
I get it. And the
You're
acting,
the Grinch?
the acting
Don't want
is incredible. The acting is incredible. I'm not there yet in my life to
My brows won't move.
dive deep into that.
Yeah, they do.
They're not moving.
Oh, you're talking about the eyebrows?
Yeah.
That's not moving.
All right. Well, thanks again for listening to another episode of Working On It with myself, Meghan Trainor, and the lovely Daryl Sabara just checked in at the last minute here. Daryl's on fire.
He can't see.
That's Working On It Pod on all socials. The YouTube videos are now on Meghan Trainor's page, and we are working on uploading highlights and our favorite moments to the actual Working On It Pod YouTube channel. So get ready for that. And yeah, I'm still on Twitch gaming. Twitch.tv/Ryan
He's
Trainor.
cooking with Dad.
Friday nights we cook. Megan's gonna join when she's done with the COVID quarantine. That will be exciting. We'll just bicker the entire time and probably cook. Well, Megan.
Listen,
can cook
I
good
was thinking
food.
about it. I do like way too much seasoning and shit, and you're gonna be like, but it's gonna be good.
That's
You
gonna be
have to
great.
trust
That's
me.
content. That's content.
Okay, good.
All right. Until next time. Much love, everybody.
We love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Goodbye.
Mwah.
Working on